Alright, so I am currently sitting in my library that is not completed yet, I'm sorry. This is drywall in front of me, and there's my shelves behind that are partly finished. I guess I'll just give you a wee bit of an update as to maybe why it's not done yet. We kind of did other renovations throughout the house. We tore walls down and put up new walls, and we put in a new toilet in the bathroom, and then we just did a lot of not doing anything. Literally, we did a lot of just watching Seinfeld. And then also lately, over the past month, in Anthony's words, we would watch an hour of TV shows and then I would go write for 4 hours. Which is true. That's all I've been doing. I have hardly even been reading. I actually just got back from doing a book talk / meet the author thing at a school. I did 2 of them in a row. So I talked to the grade 7 and 8s and then to the grade 5s and 6s. I talked a little bit about you know, how you get published through like a traditional author, and how I went about self-publishing and why I self-published instead of traditional publishing, and then I talked a little bit about how long it took me to write my book, but then I also said how I also had a full-time job and that's not all I was doing, and if writing was my full-time job it wouldn't have taken me as long. And I talked about NaNoWriMo, and I brought in my calendar that had all the stickers on it from Victoria Schwab. That was her idea, that's where I got that from. And I read a part from my book, and then they asked questions, and they all asked really, really good questions. And it was actually really awesome. So just in case you don't know, this is my book, Calypso. I'm sorry if you think I've been talking about it a lot, but just in case there's people who aren't aware, I wrote this book, I self-published it, and it's available on the publisher's website. It's also available on Amazon.com and Indigo.ca. And if you live in Canada where there's a Chapters, a Kohl's, or an Indigo around you, you can actually order it from the Chapter store. You can go to Chapters and say, hey, can you order this book for me? And they'll say, yes, I can. It's a beautiful book. It's a beautiful cover, and it goes like across the back. It's the same picture. Like, it stretches. It's amazing. Anyway, it's about aliens being invaded by humans, and it's about an alien girl and a human boy who have to team up together to try and stop what's happening, because they don't like that they're being invaded, and they're like, that's not fair, let's make them stop. That's all. I have a lot of videos that I need to do. I have, I think, 2 tag videos, and when I have my bookshelves, everything done and all my books up, I want to do the blindfolded book challenge and the first sentence challenge with my boyfriend. I think that'll be super fun. And but that's going to be a little while, hopefully not too much longer. I think what we're going to do, because we finally have the floor done in this room, so what we're going to do is move a crap ton of stuff in this room so that we can do the flooring in the rest of the house and just have everything done and be able to set up. So it's still going to be a little while for my library. I know some of you are excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, but it's still going to be a little bit longer still, unfortunately. But we both have jobs, so I mean, we're doing it as fast as we can.